That's a cool picture. All right. Oh gosh, she crochets too. Crazy. There's 2 people here. Oh, so crazy. Sorry, Al. Man, I wish I could get away with just chit chatting. I feel like people get mad when I don't start gaming. 5 hours. Oh my god. I'm not saying I've never done a 5-hour stream, but like, ooh. I'm listening to my friend's stream in case you guys are wondering. Yoink. 4 people. Damn, is this y'all hour? Like, let's bring the stream up. Oh, I didn't pop out the chat? Shit. What? Just know lamb is the dessert, not the entree. Chat. Alright, now that's up. Now this will be up. Me either, girl. Alright. I wish I had her chat open. I'm pretty sure her pronouns are her. I should ask. Sick. Ooh, wait, hold up. PP plus. I love that she just keeps talking about PPs. Alright. I'm gonna click on this. I'll turn her down if I need to. Actually, for now, I am gonna adjust the volume mixer so I can hear a little better. Oh, what in the fuck? Okay, now let's turn that down so it's not so loud. I want to be able to hear her, but I want to be able to hear this game too. Sorry, I keep like, I'm messing with the volume. Volume. Don't yell at me about it. I don't like. I've never looked at this game more than the trailer. What the fuck is going on? You're getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go. But what can you do, right? Go, yeah, it's true. What can you do? Oh, what the fuck? Dude, this is kind of reminding me of the cat lady. I should play the cat lady. Maybe I'll throw that on, if depending on how this goes. Alright. Fuck, I didn't read it. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Talk to you later. Bye. Ooh, that's loud. What the shit? Bro, what? I like her accent. I thought... So I questioned... But her, what does it say? Oh. I don't wanna! Check during the day. Is it not daytime? You won't let me look outside. Oh, JK, you will. A few Dunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying... Fucking stop knocking. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I should probably say that I'm live. Hold up. Yoink. Ooh, my bag. I can't spell whatsoever, but it's whatever. Alright. Sorry, y'all. I'm over here just like diddle-dallying, trying to make a friend. And I'm like, trust me. I guess. You know you want my friendship. Come on. But also no pressure. There's never pressure. There's never pressure. Fucking say no to my face. But I know how cool and accepting I am, so be my friend. Because I know I'm cool. Oh yeah, I gotta answer this damn door, right? Did I even click on it? Hello? Hello? Okay, one sec. Let me fix it. I'm always fucking dicking about. Oh, I might have fucked it up. Oh, I didn't. I just needed to close the curtain. That's hilarious. Okay, are they sleeping or are they dead? I didn't read the thing. Stop fucking knocking, goddammit. Okay, okay. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Me? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Are you one of them? Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Yeah, what? Either it's gonna explode or something. It's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Okay. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever yet. Why would you say that when it has been? Last summer was very hot. Dude, my hair is fucked up. Why didn't y'all tell me? Or maybe it's just the headphones. I don't know. The random pink to red. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm sure no. Yeah, I noticed. I think we need to prepare ourselves. God, my voice. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone. Oh, look at that. Oh, I didn't read it. Sorry. I see my mouse on the other screen, and I was like, will it work? And it did. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. What? You'll see me in the kitchen? What the fuck? I didn't read that. What is it? This music's fucking me up right now. Oh, space. Hello? Okay, I guess I got no one to call right now. Smoke, nothing. Damn, this is my life, actually. Ugh. Damn. I'll check during the day. Office. Hall. Loneliness and isolation. Me as fuck! Kombucha? Save the game, the saves persists even after your current playthrough ends. What? My favorite drink, make me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. This is the bedroom? Sick. Sorry, I'm responding. Ooh. Thank you, man. Sorry, I was too busy messaging her. What's happening? What I missed? Starving out here. Me too. Me fucking too. I wish I could afford food right now. Maybe one day. Lost in the souls. Alright. Alright, let me stop fucking dicking around and get back to my shit. Sorry, y'all. When I'm over here trying to, like, offer up my friendship, I'm like, trust me. You know, like, and it's so funny, because I'm like, I know I probably sound like every other fucking creep, but, like, I swear to you, girl, I mean it. Like, alright. Oh. Well, I guess my character's sleeping now. Oh, I guess I didn't close that all the way, or there was a spillage. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. It's so interesting having a stream up while I'm playing a game. Like, I put streams up all the time, but, like, actually listening, like, randomly trying to tune in, and I'm like, what is my BB saying? See, you're drinking beers, I'm drinking mojitos, like, 2 peas in a pod. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. I'm gonna eat one of these donut holes, because that's all I have. A poll? Sorry, y'all. I like to be included. Poll for what? Let's move this can. God, 29 viewers, yo. I'm gonna lose my mind. Very happy for her. Very happy for her. But man, 29? That's my golden year. All right, let's get back. I'm over here being nosy. God, I did not mean to. What am I clicking? I'm clicking everything but the thing I'm supposed to be clicking on. Ah. Oh God, she just posted it, didn't she? Vote for what? Beer? No. Wait. What was your question? Wait, yes. Never mind, I'm saying yes. I don't know what she asked. It just says beer. I don't like beer. Mom. Depends on the beer. I'm a mojito gal. Not really the pre-made ones, but you know. Alright, clickety. Huh? Yeah, everyone's saying yes. Be a sheep. 5 hours, so crazy. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. I wish I could be a ballerina, but I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. For one, every ballerina movie I've ever watched is like a fucking horror movie. And you know, the whole feet thing, like, it fucks up your feet majorly. But so graceful, so pretty. I like that picture. Okay, I'm gonna close all that. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna move that. Blah, 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 ballerinas. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. I'm anxious my titties are gonna flop out. Oh, God. I don't even got none, and yet I'm still scared you're gonna see them. Like, I feel like the shirt is just not, I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. If only someone could explain what's going on. That's true. Oh, I can't click on it anymore. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. What? Why? What did he see? What did you see? I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. What? I don't want to sleep right now, I'm full of energy. Energy, more footwork, more footwork, more energy, more energy. Can I leave? Oh, shit. Oh, it is daytime. Sick. Can I open stuff now? Sick. Oh, okay. I can't, like, actually move around, but... There! Mojito! Cannoli! No, it doesn't. Sorry, she's trying to tell me ginger beer is in mojitos, and I'm like, girl, no, it's not. Alright. I'm coming back. I'm sorry. Oh, you were in the chat? Oh, gosh. Let me send you a little heart. Dude, mojitos are so good. I added my Venom to it. I keep thinking the fucking camera is where the monitor is, and it's not. I'm a fucking idiot. I've also had a few little mojitos. But yeah, it's definitely not ginger beer. I mean, or whatever. If it's a soda, it's a soda. But like, anyway, I mean, I'm listening to her stream while I'm supposed to be streaming. I'm over here like waiting for my raid. Like, and she said she was drinking beer, and then I'm like, I should drink. Like, I was about to light my fucking shit, but then I don't know. I just keep going back and forth. Like, she just says something, and I'm like, like, I direct my attention because I'm trying to homie it up. I'm like, be my bestie girl. I'm like, I'll fucking, if you say no, I'll stop bothering you, but like, I'll just keep trying until you say no. Like, you want to be a nun, that's all cool. Oh, it's called No, I'm Not a Human. I've heard of it, and I haven't played it before, and then it's reminded me of this game called The Cat Lady that I've never finished. So I don't know if this gets frustrating or boring. I'll swap over. Or Hogwarts Legacy. I like Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know. I keep playing. I like playing the multiplayer games because it helps when nobody's in the chat. You know what I mean? I'm like, God, I'm entertaining and all, but like, I can only be entertaining with nobody else for so long. Actually, pretty entertaining for a while. You should see my Snapchat. I've been on fire with the posts lately. No cap. I think I actually had a few kind of pop off on Instagram. Let's see. Where's my phone? Dude, I know I'm fun. That's why I'm telling Lamb to be my bestie. I'm like, it's not just for the raids, girl. I think we're best friends. Come on. You know my vibe is the same. You're autistic. I'm autistic. You're in Wisconsin. I'm in Chicago. You're drinking beer. I'm drinking mojitos. We're like yin and yang up in this bitch. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. Let me see which one's popped off. My hair dye one popped off. Yeah, it's got 13K on Insta. It did not do well on TikTok at all. It has it hasn't even broken 400 views. Fuck. On TikTok. And you know what you talk about. What? Alright. Here, I'll show it to you. 13K on Insta. This is why it's so weird how different platforms like work differently, but like, let me see if I can do it. all the way. I didn't realize I was only showing half. And here's my hair right in the background. Look at me. Oh, I laughed so hard. I made that while I was streaming, and I was so embarrassed. I was like, wow, I can't do this. I was like, that's why you see me acting like, I was like, because I was like, I hate that I have to fucking, I hate people perceiving me in that way. Like, it's different when I'm just gaming or whatever, but when you're witnessing me try to make something good, I'm like, yo, that's why I make goofy faces in pictures. Because I don't want you to think I'm trying and then I fail. I need to be goofy and then you laugh. And I'm like, see, I intentionally made you haha. But if you see me trying to be good and I'm not good, I'm going to feel the wrath of it. I'm going to be like, oh my God, all the shame. Dishonor on me. Dishonor on my cow. Dishonor on my family. Not that I give a fuck about their opinion, but like, you get what I'm saying? Alright. I'm going to scoochie some things and reset. And then, you know, dude, it's so hard to, because like, you look so stupid. Like, admit you look stupid. You're like, I wanna go all the way. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you feel silly as fuck knowing someone's watching you wave a phone around in front of your face. I just dropped my shit. Like, I'm not, like, no shame, yes. But at the same time, yes, very much shame. Cringe AF. This is the cringe everybody's talking about. But I am free, but still, it is still really hard when you, like, when I did my food review for Sushi King. Yes? 1 second, let me. Shut up. Shut up, me! I'm gonna go, what? Just so she knows I'm still here. I'm still here, baby. But, when I was at Sushi King and I was doing my food review, thank God it was not like a full restaurant. But I was like, every time I fucking glanced at the only other people in the restaurant, it was like a whole family, like 2 tables squished together. Maybe even friends. I don't know. And it's just so hard, and I'm over here like, this food is so good, and they're staring at me. Like, it's fucking embarrassing. I'll do it, but like, shit. I was like, I wanted so hard to like walk to the corner, but I'm like, no, I have to make the video here. This is where the lighting is. I have to make my TikTok right here, because that's where the lamp is, so you have to watch me. And it's funny because I wanted to do it a different way, and then I just jokingly made it the same exact way as the original video, because I had someone send me a video and was like, you need to make one. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. And now I got 13K on Insta. The algorithm makes no sense to me. 400 on fucking but I'm like hating TikTok though. I hate TikTok now. Every time I use TikTok, I want to actually caca myself. I'm not even kidding. There's always a violation. There's always something going on. I don't even like going live on there anymore. But then I'm like, but then like, I could make like 34 cents maybe. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm so fucking broke right now. I lost one of my jobs and I'm like desperate. Okay, not desperate, but I'm like, at the same time, yes, I'm desperate. And so yeah, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to fucking go on TikTok, but then at the same time, those 34 cents matter to me right now. I'm not in it for the money, but at the same time, bro. I don't know. No, you did, right? Do you not speak English? Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just don't know what you were responding to when you said, I don't know if I said it right. No, the algorithm is shit. And I love that you do the XD face like me. I don't know why I did that. Together now. Actually, I think that's together. Why is it so high up? It's because I, like, slink down in my chair and I do my fucking banana back. It's not my mother language. I love how you said that. I'm going to start saying that. I'm going to say mother language now. I'm never going to say first language ever again. I'm saying mother. That's not my mother language. I have no mother language. Sorry, I have a bad relationship with my mom. So, like, now I'm just giggling. I have no mother language. My mother language is silence. Ow! I fucking I rolled my elbow. God, 28 people. Sorry, I'm so happy for Lamb, but man, I actually had to exit for like 2 seconds because I started crying because of her hype train. And I was like, wow. Not like, okay. I don't know how to say that without sounding like an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so, like, it sucks when you feel like a sadness over someone else's success because of, like, your position in life. You know what I mean? Like, or like, not to get TMI, trigger warning, kind of dark, but I had a friend that to themselves pretty recently. It feels pretty recent to me, at least. I might actually start crying about it. And it just kind of, like, kept reminding me of my own mindset. You know what I mean? Like, putting myself in her position and why she did that, etc. And then, like, the aftermath, right? All the sadness and all the things we did for her after her passing. And I kept feeling so terrible. Not just because of that, but because I felt guilty for the feelings I was feeling. And one of my thoughts was like, oh, I would never have people care like this. Like, you know what I mean? It got sad. And I felt guilty for having that thought because I'm like, it's not about me, it's about her. But, you know, you kind of just like, you can't help but like compare and contrast sometimes, right? And I just couldn't help but be like, no one would care this much about me. No one would be this broken about it. Like, I wouldn't have candlelight vigils and events to honor me. Like, it just, like, it puts you in such a weird place. And I was so happy for her. I was smiling, and I called my friend because I was like, oh my God. Like, you know, when you're, like I said, when you're in a bad position and you're seeing people's success, you're kind of like, what am I doing wrong? Like I said, and then that makes you feel worse as, like, a certain kind of person, you know? Because I'm like, well, that makes me feel even more guilty. Because, like I said, I am happy for her, so why am I feeling so fucking, like, broken right now, you know? What does that mean? See, I'm still so new to all this. I don't even know what the fuck you're saying to me right now. You just said, I know you said it's not your mother language, but it might not be mean either. Because, mine. Sorry. You guys can break me anytime. I can't even feel that. My eyes are, like, puffy now. But you know what I mean? Like, that's why I said I'll be right back. Because I'm like, it's not like, again, I am so happy for you. I want your success. I wish for your success. And then, but there's a part of you that's, like I said, you're just like, what am I not doing? Like, why am I less deserving or whatever, you know? And, oh, dude, you couldn't break me any more than I'm already broken. What? Wait, I just heard my name. Why are we saying my name? What are you guys saying? Why did my name get brought up? Oh, okay. She's just responding to your stuff. Okay, sick. Yeah, go ahead and mute me. I'll shut the fuck up. I don't want to keep crying. Go away. You'll find the right people, don't worry. Yeah, I hope so. I feel like I'm slowly getting there, right? But life is just so incredibly hard recently. I'm going to cover my face. I have to. Ooh, sorry. Like I said, I have to cover for a second. I'm a very emotional woman, so, like, don't get concerned that I cry a lot. I just do that. But I don't even know where my brain was going. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Ugh. I'm good. Like, I think I was just talking about how hard life is. You know? Life is just really hard, and I'm just... It's been kind of non-stop recently, you know? Like, I keep thinking the next month is gonna get better. And I'm trying so hard to come at life positively and fucking every day's a new day and fucking blah, 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 and appreciate the little things. But then I just get hit and smacked and fucking beat up each day. like 20 million times a day. And like, I just can't keep being like, it's a new day, it's a new day, I'm happy, I'm happy. And when I get beat the 15th time, I'm like, dude, that's enough. I'm not God's strongest soldier. I need you to let me breathe. I need you to give me a fucking second. Like, let up, please. And then I just feel like I'm fighting so hard and trying harder every day. Every day I'm trying harder. And it's just getting harder. You get what I'm saying? And then I do what people say, right? I try new things. I do new avenues. I go to new places. And I just keep landing in the same spot. And it gets so hard. And like I said, I'm so happy for her. But when you see someone else's success and you're just hit day after day after day, I'm so sorry to cry. Day after day after day, and like hit after hit after hit, you just can't help but feel like a little fucking sadness. Because, like I said, you're like, what am I doing wrong? Why am I not getting anything that I wish I deserved or think I deserve or whatever? You know? And again, I don't like to pity party. I really don't. Like, I hate that I've been in, like, this constant struggle for what feels like now forever. Like, it's just constant, doesn't stop. Like, it's like as soon as I get, like, a little crumb of happiness, it's like, it's just blown away, you know? Like, fucking... And I'm trying so hard to desperately hold on to it. And like I said, then I'm just punched in the face instead. And I'm like, whoa. Ugh. You know? But. And that's okay. By the way. That's the crazy part that people don't always understand is like, I get it. And that's, yes. No? Yes. No. Okay, well that's. Ugh, dude, I need a new desk. I'm scared. It's falling apart. Ooh, that dust thing really distracted me. Probably for good reason. But, yeah, dude, life is just hard. Life is just hard. And I'm tired of it being so hard. I would just like a minute to breathe and to just feel happiness and success for like just 2 seconds without it being like instantaneously ripped away. It'd be nice to be able to eat daily, not fucking work 10 hours plus and do manual labor and drywall and delivery and then get it revoked and taken away and deactivated just to scrape fucking by, dude. Just to not even barely make my bills and rent. And we're halfway in the month and I'm freaking the fuck out about it. And I'm fucking sitting here like scavenging, you know, like rationing my donut holes because I don't have snacks and I can't eat in my situation. And I'm just so tired of every situation being so layeredly fucked up. It's like a whole onion of fucked. And then like it's not easy to even explain to people, and like most people aren't gonna understand even like the minimum layer, and you're like, dude, I got 15 of them. I can't eat because of XYZ. I can't do this because of XYZ. And I'm like, dude, my living situation's fucked. My eating's fucked. My diet's fucked. My trauma, my childhood, fucking my life right now. Everything just feels so fucked. And I just keep trying and I keep begging. Like, I'm like starting to resort to God up in this motherfucker. And I'm like, someone answer me. Like, when you get to such a low point, you're in a fucking like random graveyard praying for your life and praying for miracles. You know? And then you just keep trying, and you keep throwing that happy face on. It just never feels like enough. And I think that's the part that hurts, is it never feels like enough. Like, I would be happy at the bare minimum of stable. And I have to scrape by and ration donut holes and fucking... My only little bit of happiness is a Venom energy drink. Like, how sad is that? I know it's not, like, I'm, in retrospect, doing better than some, right? But shit's hard. And now I'm going to down this mojito. I'm going to plug my nose, by the way, because I'm terrible with alcohol. It's not my first choice, but don't mind me. And don't worry, that's mixed half with an energy drink. Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like, it sucks, dude, because I have not been, like, well, except you saw me drink a mojito right now, so I'm not sober, technically, right now, right? But, like, I didn't buy that. These, once again, rationing stuff, rationing gifts, like, I've just ration. I'm tired of rationing. Like, I'm not fucking in World War III quite yet. Why do I have to ration? You know? And then I also have this crazy fucking dog. I just got him, and he's fucking giving me a run for my money, and I love him so much. And I try so hard to keep that as my motivator. Like, I went on an hour walk at the end of the night with my dogs, and I didn't even realize it had been an hour. I got home, and I was like, God damn, shit. Because I just didn't want to, because, like, it finally got warm out, and I know they need it, and I know they want it. And like I said, need it. Like, I want to keep being able to do longer walks. I love to walk. I want to travel. I want to walk. It just sucks because I don't have, like, a great spot to walk through. Not late at night, at least. You know, it wasn't too bad, but... Dude, it was 10 o'clock, and this random fucking house had 2 dogs. I've passed their house before, but they had 2 dogs at 10 p.m. chilling outside their fucking house where it's in the front yard. 2 dogs at a decent size, I believe. Like, maybe in between my dogs, if not maxed out at the same size as my big dog. And 10 p.m. And I wasn't even that close, dude. I was, like, across the street, still, like, half a block, maybe a whole block away. And those dogs were barking. And I walked not the way I wanted to. I went a different direction just to avoid them. And they were still barking when I got down that block. I was down a whole street, and I could still hear them. And it was 10 p.m. 2 dogs in their front yard. I was like, where the fuck are their owners? And then it made me feel kind of good, though. Because I was like, I don't have to feel so bad about my dogs barking knowing that shit's going on. Shit. I'm sorry. Let me fully read your stuff. I keep, like, glancing at it, but then I'm talking, so I'm reading so much slower. I spent nearly a year in 24/7 debilitating pain. I also have chronic migraines. I have a bunch of dietary and internal issues, immune issues. And it just sucks because no one takes anything seriously until they see it. And then you have to explain all these different fucking layers just for it to make sense. And even then they don't get it because they're like, just eat, just do this, just blah, blah, blah. And you're like, please, for the love of God, I've heard it all. I don't want to hear it anymore. Yeah, I'm also aching over a relationship. And that's the worst part because I feel like I shouldn't be so upset. But I am. I still love that stupid boy. If I'm being so completely honest with all of you, I've been texting. I've been calling. If he answered or responded, what would I do? I have no idea. But in a way, I don't care because I'm just like, I just need to get this out there. And he's not responding anyway, so I'm just gonna go for it. Just send it when I need to. I'm fucking older, so, like, trust me, the things my brain is racking through right now, crazy town. Just got laid off. I lost my ship job, and that's really pissing me off, and they won't respond to my emails. I'm sorry if I keep interrupting. Felt it in that moment that I was literally left to die. I feel the same way. Couldn't take care of myself. Feel the same way. I prioritize my animals over... Dude, how old do you think I am? Hold on, let me... I'm sorry. You didn't see that. I didn't do that. I'm flat-chested. I couldn't have shaken at anything if I wanted to. How old do you think I am? Well, don't overestimate now. If you be like, well, now that you're, like, doing all this shit, you're, like, 40, 50. Like... But no, how old do you think I am? Ha! You're wrong. Sorry, I actually muted it. All right, let me make sure I finish reading that. I have slowly improved over the last 4 months, but it's still bad. Dude, that's the thing that's fucking me up so bad, though, is I keep trying to improve. I'll feel like it improves, but then it's immediately shot back down. It's like it gives me a crumb. It's like, yeah, you thought you had it? Ha ha! Like a fucking dollar or a treat on a fucking rope, and they're like, yeah. And then I roll it. You know what I mean? Also, okay, so 25 is wrong. I am older than 25. Oh, it's a roller coaster. Fucking roller coaster. And that's the thing that sucks the worst, too, is I accept that. I accept the roller coaster. I understand. I'm so self-aware. It's insane. I accept it. But it doesn't make the hard days any less hard, and it doesn't make those thoughts any less debilitating when they happen. Sorry. I'm, like I said, just an emotional bitch. Don't ignore me. And like I said, I could be the happiest, friendliest, bubbliest person you'll ever encounter, and I'll be like this just a minute later, or even in my head in that moment. You know what I mean? I think of Robin Williams a lot. The whole, like, depression as a killer thing. It's, like, I ignore all DMs, but if you come at me with, like, a mental thing, I, like, almost always respond. Don't abuse that. But, like, I can't help it when I think it's important. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, that's why I haven't streamed as well, because I don't want to just cry on stream all the time, right? But I'm just a crier. That's just, like, at the same time, that's just who I am. I cry. I'm emotional. I if anything, I kind of love it. I like being raw. I like being real. I like knowing there's something. 98. Got it. Anyway, I'm 28, by the way. I'm a 90s baby. Late 90s. I'm the literal cutoff for the fucking millennials. And that upsets me, because I identify with the millennials. But I also identify with the, what is it? Gen X, Gen Z? Whatever, which one. I'm 97. I'm also a Virgo. I hear the men suck. And by the way, that was my last one, and I might agree with you, but I'm still in love with him. You know, it sucks, because I know I shouldn't want him to call me back, but I don't want him to call me back. I would do anything for that stupid bitch. Ugh. I would do anything to make it work with you. I think that's what hurts, right? Knowing you would endure the torment just to love him. I would. And I hate that. I hate that I don't want anybody else. I wish I could just be like, fuck you, there's a hot dude in my DMs asking to lick my pussy. Like, which that did happen. I was actually shocked. I'm like, wow. Okay, can we get real for a second? Can I give you some tea? Anyone who fucking DMs me and is, like, saying some shit, right? They're usually the ugliest bitches. And everyone's beautiful, blah, blah, blah. Someone's gonna find you attractive. But at the same time, in my opinion, ugly bitches. And this dude was hot, and he's like, let me lick your pussy. And I'm like, fuck you. Fuck, the only hot guy that's gonna text me, I'm not even gonna want to fuck him because I'm in love with my ex. And he's a grody bitch just like my ex? Gah! Do I have a type? I didn't think so. But maybe I do. But I'm not interested because I'm fucking stupidly in love with my Mike. His name's Mike. I'm just gonna tell you. Let's finish this mojito. I said I was gonna finish it, and I didn't. Okay, let me read your stuff, though. I haven't been streaming, because I keep glancing, and Mojito. What is happening to the lamb? She keeps going quiet. Let me read this first. I haven't been streaming over the last couple of weeks, because I've been too emotional as well. Life sucks, but it does get better. Yes, but no, but yes. I was born in the 90s, smack dab in the middle. So what, 95? I've been so close to messaging my ex several times this last couple weeks. Like, who's puppy? You were born in 90, like not 1990. Wow. Sorry, my own wow got me. It's like the that one video where it's like blah blah blah. I'm 97. I don't know, a random old ass age, and they're like, damn. And usually it's like they use that audio, and it's like two coworkers, and it's like when you forget your coworker's older than you, blah blah blah. It's a funny one. Well, I guess it depends. He's done a lot. So, I don't really feel bad for messaging him. I don't feel a lick of guilt for doing that. I don't feel bad at all. I don't feel bad for calling and FaceTiming and messaging and leaving voicemails. But I'm doing it because What's Luminary Lamp saying? Anyway, it depends on you, right? Context is important. You're a completely different person than I. Maybe your scenario does not mean you should message them. But in mine, I don't give a fuck and I'm gonna do it. In my situation, that's what feels right to me right now, right? That's what's working in my heart. I'm like, you know what? You said all these fucking things. Like, if he told me to stop, by the way, I would. If he said, shut the fuck up right now, stop texting me, stop calling, I would stop. I have not gotten that. Get it? Sorry, I heard lamb. Get it, girl? I'm gonna throw in a heart there. But, see, like, I know he's kind of a son of a bitch. But I love him. But I also feel like there's just, and I hate saying this, but I truly actually, now that I'm older, I truly he's younger than me. He's younger than me by like, what, 3 years? I think it's 3 years. And by the way, that makes a difference. It does. It does. I don't care what you say. Like, can you make it work? Yes, for sure. But does it make a difference? Yes. Yeah, 3 years is still a lot. Any amount of years is gonna make a difference, right? You're a whole different gen. Like, he didn't know what a dunce hats was. And I was like, sorry, I'm listening to Lamb and it's causing distraction. But yeah, he didn't know what a dunce hat was. And I'm like, how do you not fucking know what a dunce hat is? Yeah, dunce. You need one. Is that a hint? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I was like so shook by that. And like, there was certain like memes, right? Certain internet era memes and videos, viral videos that I was like, oh, have you seen this? And he's like, no. And I'm like, what? How? That was such a big thing in my school, in my era. How did you not experience that? Because 3 years makes a difference. I'm just hearing her say Jekyll. It's scaring me. But, like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying we can't make it work. I'm not saying I don't love him because he's fucking 3 years younger. But it makes a difference. And when your brain, when you hit a certain age, like, it shifts. It shifts. And he's a man. Not to make it about gender, but y'all just a little bit slower than us females. Okay? Like, it takes y'all a little longer to understand the importantes of love, I guess. Especially depending on your upbringing. And man, his sister was not really a shining influence, if I'm being for real. Like, I would punch that bitch in the face, no cap. I would punch a lot of his family members in the face, no cap. A lot of his friends in the face, no cap. I've fucking been with so many friends. I'm sorry, I'm mixing my sentence. I'm like combining the sentence. I'm thinking of it early, and anyway, I've dated men who have bad friends. Was my point. They're not your friends. Those guys are not your friends. They would fuck your ex in a second. They're not your friends. And when you don't have a good support system, when you don't have good family, you don't have good friends, it does affect you. But I know I didn't turn into that because of my situations, and that makes it hard. But I also know my dad is a good man, and he went through a lot of shit. My brain goes through all these loops. It jumps through hoops and loops. And then you pull them. And I pulled them. And I'm not saying I was the best fucking person ever. I had my moments. Bad. I had never acted like this in my fucking life until I met this man. You get what I'm saying? Like, toxicity fucking changes you. That is not an excuse. But there are so many moments in that I regret, right? That wasn't me. And I wish I did better, but you didn't do better on me, so how could I do better on you type shit? You get what I'm saying? But I would do it all again for that dumbass. Because part of me believes in us. I want to believe in us. And I know, and I know, and I know, and I know in my heart, and to God, if you exist, that I should probably give up on you. But I can't, I don't want to. That's not me. And I hate saying that, but it's just not. I'll be hooked on you for life. It doesn't matter what you did to me. And, like, I've never been hooked on a person the way I've been hooked on that dumbass. Never. The first sign of disrespect, I was fucking outski. I may have had my attachment, but I was always fucking long gone. Not with this dude. And it's crazy because I was like, the most toxic and craziest relationship was the hardest one to drop, right? And I'm still in love with that guy. If he called right now, I would pick up. I would stop this whole stream if I saw him ring. I would actually keep it on as proof. I'd be like, y'all need to listen in. I've muted too many times. You get the first take. Because I know who I am. I believe in myself. And I think sometimes, despite how bad, he was not good. I love him, by the way. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like he was fucking not toxic as fuck to me. I'm not going to sit here and act like he didn't fucking treat me wrong. But he's someone I would be willing to work past that with, right? I'm sorry. But you get what I'm saying? I would take all my annoyances, all my problems, and I would literally put them to the side for you because I love you that much. I would work through it all for you. I would go to therapy with you. I would do any of that shit with you. But it's so hard when you're in the fucking chaos of it. Because I was in such a resentful state. Like I said, I have my regrets. I wish I didn't act that way, but I'm also fucking 3 years older now. And it makes a difference. In his end and in mine. You get what I'm saying? I'm not telling people to go back to their ex. If that bitch was toxic, leave his ass alone. But I know me, and I just know, like, my heart just can't let that go yet. I hope one day I find my peace. And I'm slowly in my wiggle of acceptance. But man, if he called right now, if he said, come over, like, bro, I would end this stream so fast. I'd be like, I'm on the way. I want to make it work with him so bad. You guys would look at me so funny if you saw how many times I've texted, all the things I've sent, the voicemails I've left, the calls I've made, today included. But part of me is just praying. I'm like, this dude wanted me to chase him back. This is what he wanted, and I'm praying and I'm hoping that we find our way back to each other. I could forgive anything you did if I just saw the man that would change. If I knew you would. I can accept anything in your past if I just know you will. You get what I'm saying? I can accept your past. I just need to know you ain't gonna do it again. I need to believe you. And he gave me every reason to doubt him. And he pretended like he didn't. That was the problem. I'm not saying I was never a problem. You made me a problem. Not trying to blame him, but you made me a problem. You made me insecure. You made me doubt you. You made me think you'd leave every single day. You made me believe you didn't love me. You get what I'm saying, dude? Like, he fucking acted like he was always there, but he would block me every fucking day. Fucking new bitches all the fucking time and say, you made me do it. And I would forgive you, and that fucking bothers the fuck out of me. I hope the day you call back, I do move on sometimes. I hope I'm able to let you go the moment you realize you fucked up. Because you're never, ever, ever gonna find another like me. You can replace me. You can find another bitch. You can find another hoe. But you will never, ever, ever find someone who's been this loyal and cried this many fucking tears over you after what you did. You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm very passionate about it. Because I know, I, again, humble enough to know I'm replaceable. But not actually, right? You can fucking find another girl all you want. But no one is gonna cry over me. Over you like me. Words. No bitch is gonna text you like this. No bitch is gonna try and give you what you want like this. Fucking chase you back. Knowing you're probably fucking about. But you know, high road, I'm the elder. 3 years your senior. And one day you'll learn when you start balding and you ain't as hot and fucking flexible as you used to be. I'm a woman. I'm gonna look good for a while. I've seen your pa. I've seen your ma. I've seen your sister. Cousin but like, I've seen your family tree. Have you seen mine? My ancestors are sexy. Mine are hot. Yours look like fucking, they just got... I think the hardest part was seeing bits of people I loved within him, right? All my sympathy was thrown to him in the beginning. Huh? Oh, I didn't realize my caps was on. But yeah, anyway. I'm sorry I've gone off on a tangent instead of playing the game. But, you know, c'est la vie. Dude, I have friends who don't use the internet. And every time I make a reference, I'm like, fuck. Oh, yeah, that's why I like to cry and do all my shit. You gotta get it out. It'll kill you inside. Typing's hard. I also love hugs. Yeah. I wish I had a boy like me. I think that's the shitty part too, is knowing... That's what hurts the most. Is knowing I will literally reject anyone who crosses my path, basically. And he's probably just out there like, whoa, 6'7", blah, blah, blah. I don't know if he's... I just mean he's like He's over here being a fiend, right? You're out there doing whatever the fuck you want, hopping on Tinder with pictures I took of you, like, yada, yada, yada. I don't know, I was thinking about the tip thing and the hand movement, and then I like the younger Jen. I don't know, it sounded kind of sexual, like 69, so I'm like, 6'7". Like, why would you do this? As you say it, huh? Why would you do this? You're telling me that don't involve titties? Oh my god. I was a brave girl and asked a complete stranger for a ciggy today. Like, in an intersection. I loved it. I felt so proud of myself. I didn't know for the longest time either, and then I can't remember where I saw it, and I'm like, oh god, they do this. I thought you just said it. Like, and now there's this whole hand gesture with it? Fuck. Sorry. Over here laughing. God, there's not much left, but it's okay. Right? It feels like it has a fucking 69 meaning. It does. It really does. I need to fucking play this game, right? Toto! Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. What? That thing? This thing? I forgot you guys can't see that I'm pointing. How's my boy? How's my baby boy? What are you doing? You want to come say hi? Come here. Oh, big stretch. I love his happy face. It kind of sucks because he reminds me of my ex in a way because he had a German Shepherd named Cairo. And I see so much of Cairo in Pluto's face sometimes. My happy boy. Oh, you can kind of see him. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. What? Don't walk away. Come here. He keeps stretching. I'm fucking woke his ass up. Come here. Yes. You understood. Can you see him? Oh, Eepy. Eepy Raptor. Okay, I might cry. I'm sorry. I'm hugging my dog and I need to cry. Oh, I love this dog. Oh, you've stressed me out so much this month. But I love you so fucking much. He makes me feel so safe. I can walk around for an hour at 10 p.m. Because these dogs make me feel so safe. Why don't you come show yourself? Come here. Come here. Back up. Chewy, you want to show yourself? Come here, Chewy. Come up. Up. Come here. Up, 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 up. Yes. Come on, old man. You can do it. No. Let him get up. Come up. Up, up, up. Let him get up. It's okay. Oh, old man. You seem so... He's getting so old. You're getting so old. Don't be jealous. Okay, whiner. Oh, my headphones. I need Bluetooth. You want to come here, Pluto? Did you run out of water because you overdrank it? Come up. What are you looking for? Your ball? It is around that time, isn't it? Gotcha! Did you see it? I love these dogs, though. I wouldn't trade them for anything. Maybe not even him. Though I would miss him dearly. Well, I do. I'm already missing him, so nothing would change. Come here, baby. Come here. Why don't you come here? Come here. He's too focused on the ball now. I need like a ring light, because having these lights on doesn't help. Bed is stupid. Ugh, I wish I had snacks. I'm so hungry. I love these dogs. They're the reason I get up, right? You're the reason I get up. And go on walks and take you outside and get up. You're already back with it. You dropped it. You look so handsome in your prong collar. Why don't we take this off? You just look so tough in it. I just liked you looking so tough. Right, Boobala? You gonna come here? You gonna show your pretty face? Everyone's leaving because you're not showing your pretty face. They don't want to look at me, they want to look at you. He's so handsome. You could see his little sit in the shadow. You want this. Good catch, dude! Y'all saw that? Good job. He's so good. He makes me so mad, and then he's just too good. You gonna give it to me? Ooh, thank you. I know you can't see him, but seeing his little ear shadow is so cute. Good job. It's too early for this. It's too early. It's too early. Oh! It landed in my jacket. That's so funny. Ready? You're so handsome. He's so handsome and so happy. I wish you guys could see this cute little face. Good job, bud. No whining. Waiting real good. Even as I wave it in front of you. Nope. Go. Good job. It's very good to wait, Bubba. So we have self-control, right? Yeah, you wait for it, right? Very good, you may have it. You're so good. Can I have it now? Can I have it back? Okay, I'm not gonna fight you for it. Can I have it back? Ooh, I feel that. Ooh. Oh, sick. Where'd your ball go? Where'd your ball go? How's my little pie? It's my cutie pie, even though you make me so mad during streams sometimes. You get me so riled up. Because I'll give him all his needs and he just barks and barks and barkies and barkies. And I'm like, what is it? And he could just never have enough attention. He's sitting so proper right now. It's so cute. Oh, my boy. Oh, see, you're Eepy. You're Eepy. You should go to sleep, my boy. You're Eepy. You've had a long night. We had a late night walk. And then we had a late night gaming sesh. You're Eepy. I really like this background music though that's playing in the video game. Oh my god. Excuse me. My boy. okay? I think he just really wants to cuddle. Why don't you come here? Yeah, it was a wine. Come here. Come here. Okay, my boy. He keeps slipping. Why don't you lay down? Because you're not laying down with me, Mom. Alright. I wasn't saying alright to you. Alright, I think I need to turn fucking Lamb's thing down just a little. No, I don't think there's a lot of audio in this game, though. It doesn't seem. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. The drink? Oh, I'm sorry to the YouTube people. What? I just threw the ball so many times. Well, except for sticks we used to whack the grass, which is what these people are trying to say right now, basically. Trying to whack me. It doesn't look like I can click on anything else besides the Toto. I never seen only twice I had it as a kid. Cute. Alright. Opening. Is that Marilyn Monroe? Honestly, I'm rough being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Yeah, I do that all the time, like right now. Is this Roblox? Man, if this was Roblox, but I was too busy crying. Alright. One of those magazines where you could find a certain person in the crowd. Like, where's Waldo? Hey, baby. Must be annoying. Wish people would leave me alone already. I mean, I kinda get that. Okay. Alright, let's exit. Okay, next. Beer day! Hey! He is in my kitchen like you said he'd be. I didn't forget. Fuck yeah, indeed, Lamb. Hey, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy stuff for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to lit. Wait, what? Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Yeah, I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone else is in the house with you. The people you lit inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs or being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Just choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Will it be your turn if I turn this off? Okay, no. Sick. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't make any... won't take up any energy. Just talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. ... I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. What? Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Are you telling me to actually write it down? Should I actually write it? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Give me a random piece of paper. Sick. No, bud. Alright, just in case I have it written down. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay, give me the beer. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Sick. Knock one back before you hit the sack. That's sussy. It'll make you sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Are they all the same? I guess so. Ooh! My dog pushed me. Made you sleepy. I should go to bed. What? Oh yeah, he did kind of say before bed, didn't he? Well, I don't want to do it yet. Right. What is it? Holdings? Holidays. It's the closet. Nope. Alright. Oh, that's why we have the phone. Ah, sick. And it's written down. Fuck yeah. No smokes. Don't make me go blind. I better take a peek. What did it say? Take a peek what way? Take a peek at night. Can I go outside? Nope. Oh yeah, because they said we can't. Okay, bedtime. Hey, my baby boy. Oh, there's knocking again? Nope. Cutie pie. Alright. Ooh! Oh, shit, dude! What in the fuck? Like, actually. Wait a fucking minute. Oh my god. Good thing I'm not drunk. What in the fuck, dude? You gotta really fuck shit up. Thank God that's not on. God, you crazy bitch. Nuh-uh, we're not doing shit after that. Is my phone fully charged? No. We're not, no. You need to learn to lay the fuck down. No. I'm not rewarding you after that. I thought about it, and I would be a fool too. I gotta pee though, so I'll be right back. I will be right back. You don't get to pee. No. It's still enough, but I know you're gonna follow my ass. Get off of me. You're not going outside. I came back and I'm in a hoodie. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure I'll take it off because my room's fucking hot, but we'll see. Yoink. Alright. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories, blah blah blah. I can still hear Lamb. Open. Oh yeah, there's knocking. Did I even go in the bathroom? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Good question. No, Bibula. Don't whine for it, please. Do you really have to go? Do you really have to go? Tell me honestly, do you have to go pee? Alright, I'll be right back. Nope. Hold on. Let me get my sandals on. Should we lay down? Lay down. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. He was so honest. He did not lie. He had to go potty. And I'm very proud of him for that. because he can be a liar. But after one of our last incidents, I would like to trust that he's telling the truth. And yeah, it's hilarious because he'll go, number 2, and it'll make like the like noise, and I never really hear that too often. So when I do, it just makes me fucking cackle. I'm like, oh, you got a bit of a wet one from the Quench Wrap. I understand. Quench Wraps will do that to you. Alright. What's Luminary talking about? Uh. Alright, back to it. Alright, I can only fight her so many times. What's up, fam? Did I respond in a timely manner? Kinda, it's only been like 3-4 minutes. What up, fam? Alright. Sorry, I keep like popping in my friend's stream, getting on myself. I am already hot in this fucking sweater. I kind of regret it. Or hoodie. Alright, what am I doing? Door. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll ask questions too to test people too. I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day. They go out and do stuff at night. Is that the case? I don't believe none of you. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. More days later. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And you move stuff around like an armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. What the fuck? Can I come in? What the? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? Man, do I fucking ever. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Well, who's talking about me? Y'all talking about me? I wish I had antlers. Okay. I have no idea what y'all were talking about. I just heard ears and then antlers, and I'm like, ooh! Me too. Yoink. Motherfucker. Let him in, he's a real one. Alright, Frosho. You're not... What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core. Why would you even bring up murder and violence? But I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Whoa. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Oh, it was a shelter. I thought he was at a bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? Well, that's a good question. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, Lambert? No, sorry, I'm just thinking of my friends. I'm repeating things she's saying. I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Yeah, come in. Thank you. Ooh, his face. Sorry. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. What? How many people am I gonna let in my house? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot outside today. The TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come in here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen, like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all that scare you? It terrifies me. Do I let her in? Feeling a little wiggly. I don't know. Sure. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live. Yeah, sure. Well, there's already... God damn, there's already 2 people in my fucking home. So where are they? I just keep letting people in? Where are they? And what, people are just gonna knock all night? Oh, is the door ajar? It looks like the door is ajar. Whatever. Looks like that door is ajar too. Oh god, I'm gonna be dead by the morning. Hello? Hey. You on the other side of the door, I can hear your footsteps. What if I crash here for the night? Yeah, why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? What's with anybody's faces in this game so far? She's not a real one. Fuck! Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out. Why didn't you say sooner, bro? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's... What happens when they're not real? Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation art, just the joy of life itself. So good. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get easier. Yeah. There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. That was nice. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. I like you, man. Come in. You remember what it was like to feel joy. I don't know, maybe the more people I have, the easier it'll be to deal with the visitor, you know? Like, maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Facts. Okay, for real, are people just gonna keep knocking all night? Is that the night? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, sick. Can't wait to deal with this in the morning. Betty bye time. Night night. What if they're all visitors? I have no idea how this fucking game works. I'm just fucking digging about. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. Fuck. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. As experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Well, I let them all in. They what? And now over to, just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we call the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Hey! Looks like I'm getting raided. Thanks, Lamb. I guess I finally made it. I've been trying all week. Oh, gosh. Wade! Perfect white teeth. Oh, no! That one happy feller. He got me. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. So that's... Hey, y'all. I got the mojitos. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. I am fucked. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Sick. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store. Alright, I'm fucking... Repeat, this is not a drill. That's cute. I really like that. I didn't know you could do messages like that. Oh my god, all the fucking views just popped up. I'm not gonna lie, it said 10 for the longest time, which is still a lot for me. But I was like, oh, maybe the raid didn't work, or... Or I don't know, I didn't see the number for a minute there. Oh my god, that scared me. And then it just popped up to 19. That's a lot. I might have a heart attack. Aw, yeah, you came in earlier, right? You gave like a one-time chat and you popped back, or you were also streaming, possibly, I believe. Wait, hold on. I feel like that's what it was. I think I already follow you. I don't, but I will. Boop. Oh, okay. Well, either way, you gotta follow back. I don't know if you stream, but I already did it. Too late. Alright. I know I'm not as cool as Lamb, but I'll try to keep y'all entertained if you're up for it. Yeah. Lamb will lash you if you leave. And I already saw a couple of you go, so just know Lamb's gonna come for you next time you're in her stream. Nah, you got a fucking awesome... You're Captain Ragnarok, bro. Like, that's pretty fucking sick. Alright. Let me pull my stuff back up and continue reading at least. Oh, see? They heard about the lashing and came back. Alright. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. And I'll talk if you're talking. Just know, like, Lamb was drinking beers. I'm over here drinking mojitos, watching Lamb, stopping my game to respond because I'm like, hey. Alright. I have one more after this. I think that's my last one. So, we love rags. I also love rags. Rags? Wait, what? Anyway. Oh, fuck, I'm hungry. I'm gonna down this thing. Aw, who did that? Dead, man. You're a real one. Oh, it says anonymous. Wait. And then, oh, okay, gave it to him. Okay, I'm an idiot. I read that wrong initially. Apologies. Thank you, anonymous. Sorry, Deadman was just the first one to get one of the subs, I guess, and that's why I read it. Out like that, I'm an idiot. Apologies. So whoever did that, thank you so much. I'll try not to cry, just like Lamb. I did it enough during her stream when no one could see me, and then I did plenty during her stream when I was also fucking streaming. So it is, but I think I've done enough for tonight. I don't know. Let me down this mojito real quick. I did enough crying earlier. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to continue, but like, let me finish this mojito and maybe eat a donut hole. Me and my ration donut holes. I'm sorry. I have to plug my nose. I don't care how embarrassing and cringe it is. Whew. Like, if I'm gonna do a big gulp like that, I have to plug my nose. Don't ask me why. I can always feel the burn of like a alcoholic drink, and the plug helps, right? And so, thank you all for engaging and being here. I don't want to cry immediately when you all first see me. You got, wait. I don't really drink. I'm more of a smoker. But, again, we're in Struggle Town. These were gifted to me, so, by a good friend of mine. It's so sweet when people remember things about you. Like, they hate spicy stuff. I'm a big spicy gal. And they hate spicy stuff. They're like, I can't handle any spice. And they actually were able to eat these, so I was actually surprised. But they were like, they brought me some, they always bring stuff for like my dogs when they come over. And they gave me snacks. And they were like, I got you jalapeno cheddar because I know you like spicy things. See, now I'm crying. Because it means a lot to me when people remember stuff about me. Even if it's something stupid, just like liking spicy things. Don't look at me! You started this with your 5 Anon subscriptions. But yeah. Yeah, dude, like... And then, I mean, again, we're stoners and all that, so people forget things, but... It's nice. Like, They like my singing. They support me. Sometimes, like, anyone can piss me off a little bit, right? Like, you said the wrong thing just now. But, like, they, I just got Pluto. I've only had him a month, and I've been working around him, basically. You know, my dogs are my babies. And I'm trying to get them adjusted and in a good place before I start, like, doing what I normally do. And I was like, we should hang out sometime. Like, I had a whole group together thing. I felt so welcomed, and of course, like, I can't help but be like, your number, and your socials, and they're not a socials person. They're like in their 40s or 50s, and they like told me how they're like, they don't do socials. So every time I do like a social meme, I'm like, oh, I forgot. You probably don't know about it. Unless it came from something you know about. But I talked about hanging out, and I was like, okay, I'll like, I with everybody, I'm like, I'll let you know. It kind of just depends on the dog. But mainly the dog. And he sent me this big long text. He's like, oh, these are all the places that are like dog friendly. This is the cost. This is what you need to get in. And I'm like, I cried as I read the text. Because I was like, no one puts in that effort, right? They're like, you figure it out. Good fucking luck. As I'm running rampant for having this dog, like, literally attack me. Like, it meant a lot. It means a lot to have someone put in that extra effort for you when nobody else does. So bringing stupid fucking snacks. Apparently what is this? Sorry, I'm still learning Twitch stuff, but yeah, like, that stupid fucking, jalapeno cheddar chips means a lot, or fucking bringing Taco Bell. Like, anyone who's willing to go out of their way for you, right? Opening. But, yeah, it means a lot. And then, you know, sometimes it still hurts my feelings. So I'm like, man, it's that easy? Fuck, it's that easy? You're telling me that's all he had to do? And I still appreciate it from my homies, if not more so sometimes, right? Because, you know, they don't get the same privileges, homies. So, you know, means a lot. But I'm gonna down the rest of this. Are they pink? They change colors. They should be changing colors. They look blue right now from what I can see. I don't know if they're still... I swear they change. Yeah, they're going like purple now. They're just taking their sweet ass time. Oh god, there's like one sip left. I'm not a drinker. I'm just not a drinker. What I do? How are you? I think I'm pretty good right now. I think I'm okay. I think I got some emotions out, and I'm very appreciative of a lot of things, despite all the bad things. And I'm very appreciative of Lamb for the raid, and to the Anonymous for the 5 subs, and for all of you for being here and sticking around, even though you could literally be like, ah, what? It's not fucking Lamb no more? I'm fucking out of here. I'm out. That's not the person I was see you. Like, and you can, by the way. See? 5 people just left because I said it was okay. And I mean that. It's okay, but I still appreciate everybody who stays and sticks around and who talks and engages and shares and likes and subscribes and follows and blah, 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 blah. How are you? Nomad Gaming. Do you stream as well? I want to assume yes, because you have gaming in the name, but who knows? Alright. Let me prep. Oh, wait. Ah! I forgot how I was doing it last time. I do this thing. Well, I'll follow you back, Home Slice. So, I'm about community up in this bitch. Oh, that was way more than I thought. Yep. Cool. Let me follow you back, my guy. Excuse me. Boink. You always gotta share the love, dude. Even if I'm not feeling the love, I'll keep sharing the love. You know what I mean? One day it'll come back to me. One day it'll come back. And hopefully that day is today. Alright. Let me pour this in here and then figure out if I fucked up. Someone on YouTube said I fucked up, so I have to assume that's true. Oh no. I didn't leave very much mango for the second one. It's okay, I can always crack open another one. But will I? I don't know. Maybe if I do this. Maybe if you know how like Drake and Josh, they do the Pib and something fizz? Fountain Fizz? I don't know. It's basically Mountain Dew, but it's like something fizz, I swear to God. And they just like keep mixing it until it's like a certain color. I'll just do that. I don't know. Eventually it's gonna balance out, right? Like, I think that's true. It's basically like Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew. This is so shit. Okay, I'm just gonna say that's good. See? People liked that. Drake and Josh reference. I ain't calling you a truther. Drake. Where's the door? Alright, let me read your stuff. Not well. Like, especially with it, much appreciated. Hell, you gotta show love. Okay, I already read it. I just wanted to reread it and make sure I read all of it. Alright, I'm gonna fucking plug my nose again. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Sorry, I hate drinking. I wish I had more cigarettes. You guys were in here earlier. Okay, well... I'm sorry. For my favorite energy drink is Venom Mango. They sell it for $1, except Dollar Tree, which I should complain about that. They sell it for $1.25 when it's only $1. That's fucked up. You can complain about that, by the way. If something is not sold at the same as the retailer price, the OG. So if Venom sells it at $1 and then Dollar Tree sells it at $1.25, you can call up Venom and be like, Dollar Tree's overselling your stuff. And they might either make them sell it at $1, or they'll take it off the shelves, or they'll say, fuck you. Dollar Tree, huh? From Alaska, live Chicago, Illinois. I'm not actually in Chicago. I'm in the burbs. But for general reference, I'm not that far from Chicago, so we're just going to say Chicago. You're Scottish? I'm Irish and Italian. You were wondering? Can you hear the accent? People fucking say they... Like, every time I've visited another state, and I have not visited many, by the way, but every time I've left state, they always go, ow. They always go, ow. But they always go... Well, those are my biggest one, Irish and Italian. Did I say that already? Oh my god, I thought you were reading my mind. But born in Alaska, dad is a military man, mom is a fucking bitch. She should die and be in jail, but you know, TTTT. I do have a big accent. I also like to do a lot of them, and unintentionally so, but I actually was talking to a Brit earlier, so if you hear random Brit slang, just know that's why. Which you should follow him if I can remember his username. Dude, that would actually be sick. Would you guys actually go follow him? Would you do that for me? Would you be so nice? Because he'll just wake up from his Brit time, because I know the difference in time zones are crazy. But he would be like, dude, I got like 20 followers last night. I'll be like, that's crazy. But he's nice. He's young, but he's nice. Here, I'll show it to you guys. Shadow_Viper01. He's like an EDM punk artist. It's 12 now for him. Oh, God, see? Maybe he's up. Here, hold up. Maybe I'll message him. You awake, ho? He tried to join the stream, but couldn't. Hey, yo, you up? You twat? Hey, yo, you up? You twat? They do that on purpose there, okay? Well, he went to bed at, like, past 5 a.m., so he could totally still be sleeping right now. His last snap was 4 hours ago, so... Okay, well, that's British slang for you, aye? Twat and twit. I said twit, and he's like, it's twat, and I was like, I say both. Okay, you 19-year-old little fuck. Lewis, or whatever your name is. I don't remember if it's the name. I want to say it's Lewis. I want to bank like 98% that it's Lewis, if I remember right. But yeah, he's like an EDM DJ, and he also does punk. I know, I'm 28. I was like, dude, I'm almost 10 years your senior. And he's like, that don't matter. And I was like, bro, I'll kill you. And then he said I would be perfect in fucking England. And I was like, you so right. Take me away, you little 19-year-old bitch. Okay, I'm not that far behind you at 28, turning 29, August 29th is my golden year. So you need to follow for the birthday stream. Alright, where is it? Where does he say his fucking name? Blah, blah, blah. It was like during my walk, I thought. Fuck. Yeah, and he said he was going to bed at like... It was 2:07 for me. He said I said go to bed, and he said I'm in bed. So yeah, that was 2:07, and it's 6:18 right now. And I just sent him a snap. Because I'm wild like that. Damn, you all old. No, I'm kidding. I'm so used to fucking meeting people younger than me that when I finally hear ages that are like mine or above, I'm like, thank God. My people. Like, I hang out with 47 to fucking 80-year-olds, dude. Like, don't come at me. Okay, no, I'm old too, yo. I'm just drunk. Don't listen to me. Did I finish it? I am a child. For real, for real. Don't feel old. Hey, I recognize your username. You're also 39. Damn. But, dude, I like old people up in my shit, alright? I want the old biddies up in here. I don't need no youngins. What? I'm a good meme, though. Like, also, friendly reminder, it's they, them. If you fuck it up, I don't care that much, but just to let you know. Just to let you know. I wouldn't, on God, if it wasn't tatted on my body, I probably wouldn't correct people so much, but it is literally on my skin and bones. So, well, not my bones, but it might be. For all I know, I don't know. Tattoos could go that deep. But, like I said, turning 29 this year. Give me your signs. Give me your star signs right now. Wait. Sun. Give me your sun signs. That's what it is. Sun signs. It is full of tattoos. It is. But has it reached my bones yet? I don't know. Libra. It's just your sign. Like what month you were born. There's technically multiple. There's like your moon sign, your sun sign, and I don't remember the fucking last sign. But your sun sign is supposed to be the main sign. Like, so I'm born in August, so my sun sign is Virgo. And I assume they're Libra, they're Capricorn, and blah, blah, blah. Just tell me when your birthday is. I'll tell you what it is. I might not know for sure, but I'll let you know. When's your birthday? You know what's funny is I'm a Virgo, Leo. What is the last one? What is it? Rising. That's the last one. Rising. It's sun, rising, and moon. And I'm a rising Virgo, I believe, sun Virgo, and moon Leo. October, early October though, so you're not quite a Scorpio yet, because Scorpio's at the end of October. Let me see if I can think. What is right before October? August, November, September, October. So September, what is in between September? Because there's Virgo, and then there's the in-between, and then there's Scorpio. What the fuck is in between? October 5th. January 3rd, you're probably a Capricorn. Most likely. That or you're a Sagittarius. October. Would you say 5th? Sign. Libra. Ugh. I don't mean that. I've only met one Libra and she was terrible, so. I'm just special. Yeps, I am. Because I know early February is Aquarius. And then after that, I start to lose it again. I remember certain ones because of my experiences with people, right? Capricorn, yeps, I am. Good. You're an earth sign. I feel like Aries is one of those ones that feels like a fire sign, but might not be. Kind of like Scorpio. Scorpio is a fucking water sign, but it feels like a fire sign. Element. Okay, Aries is fire. That is correct. Okay, why do I still have mojitos pulled up? Close that shit. Alright. Open. Share, sure. I don't care. Go ahead. Blah, 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 blah. Yeps, I am. I'm special. You are definitely special as a Libra. Sorry. Oh, there's 3 people viewing right now on YouTube? That's crazy. Are they talking? Oh, fuck. I'm assuming that means what's good. Do you have ass cheeks in your profile picture, dude? What is that? Tan day. I'll figure that out later. Back to the signs. Well, YouTube people, tell me your sign and your birthdays. My bones are also aching. My neck actually hurts so fucking bad right now. The fuck is this? Capricorn. Yep, I am. I'm special. Aries. Is that all I got? Libra, Aries. That's it. I feel old. 39. You're not old. You're fine. You're young and spry. All right. Well, let me pull that back up. Pull that back up. And then I guess I'll continue. Why do I have my phone up? Oh, because I was fucking messaging the Brit. Why was I doing that? Oof. Fuck. Keep having to fucking do this shit. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Ah. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Q. Alright, are we... Well, we're still alive. We're still alive. Hey, guy. Really tall. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did I need to test you? No. I trust this guy. What? I'm good. Watch this. I'll fucking down this one. Wait. That's good enough. Have you ever been loved? What is that fucking audio? I don't know. I'm gonna down this real quick though. It's the last one. I don't like that one. That one did not hit the way oh god. Open this. Jesus. Give me a donut hole. Fuck. You know, I knew I ate half of one. Dude, isn't alcohol great if you're into alcohol? I honestly feel like I only really started drinking because fucking Lamb said she kept drinking beer. So I was like, my turn. Oh, I dropped the donut hole, bro. It was half, so we're good. Lord! I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna pretend I didn't drop that. But, I think the Brit is asleep. I think my ex still hates me. And we should continue this game. But, yeah, I'm more of a smoker. I have some left. I could spark one up. I didn't finish that either because it was so gross. Like, I love mojitos. But these are, like, pre-made fucking mini whatever the fucks. I like real mojitos. I'll even accept it without the fucking mint. It's still good. But some pre-made bullshit, everything pre-made like that always tastes gross because of the fucking syrups and preservatives and blah, blah, blah. Alright. Oh, my teeth are sensitive. Ah! Hey, but like losing my job, I have fucking medical now and I'll be able to do dental. In a month, I'll have the official one. Yeah, well, he passed out like not even 4 hours ago or something. YouTube person. Okay, no, YouTube person, you need to tell me if those are ass cheeks in your fucking profile picture. What is that? It won't let me zoom in. I can't tell. It looks like ass cheeks. And I see another thing that looks like a face with a party hat, and I'm like, that can't be ass cheeks. But I need to know. Oh, my sensitive teeth. I can't wait to go to the dentist whenever I'm able to do that. Oh! Yeah, I'm just not a big alcohol person, and especially with the lack of eating and my dietary stuff, and used to be on medication, and now it's just weed, but I can't afford shit because I'm broke as fuck, and I lost my job, and you know, I'm only drinking this because it was gifted to me, so pre-made is so fucking nasty. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I burped. But, Yeah, I like smoking, and I don't really like to expose the other thing. But it's just one other thing. My ex ruined one more other thing. Like, I was into shrooms, but he fucking, like, kind of ruined that. But I'm a smoker, not really a drinker. I'll do it occasionally. I wish I could enjoy it more, in a sense. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but, like, I kind of hate that I don't like it, in a sense, because I want to enjoy it like every other person enjoys it, but I feel like I can't because it just usually makes me sick. Guess I had enough donut holes that I rationed today to make it work. And because I'm mixing it with my venom and I'm being slow about it, you know. I used to be a fucking pro at alcohol, which is crazy. I am my father's daughter, never forget that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say it doesn't feel depressing to do what I do alone, but I also can get a lot done and also nothing done with what I do. So, like I said, I in a way, I'm glad I don't like alcohol, but in a weird way, it sucks because that's the normal for a lot of people, and I'll just never be normal. Which I'm cool with, by the way. I like not being normal. But, you know, it's weird when you just can't do what literally everybody else is doing. I'm thankful and grateful for that, but, like, I can't drink all the time like other people do. I can't do one-night stands. I can't cheat. I can't flirt. I mean, in a joking manner, fuck yeah. Anything for the joke, boy. I'm a stand-up comedian at all times. But when it comes to, like, you know, I need my emotions. I need to be raw. I need to be real. I can't drink. And even when I do stuff, I usually do it alone. Involving people just makes it messy. Yeah. I remember the first time I had a Four Loko. I'll never forget it. Ah! You can't do anything because you're high. Well, I mean, I was talking about a different kind of high. Not weed. And like I said, X ruined shrooms. And it's one I promised I'd never do, but unfortunately I like it. And I like it more than literally drinking. Like, but now that I'm on, like, that's the thing though. It's so weird because environment and so many things factor in to how you react to things. And I'm like, I hate alcohol, but I'm like, dude, I'm vibing right now and I'm drinking. But it's because, like, of my environment and how much I'm drinking and what I've eaten and if I had water and blah, 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 blah. That's why when so many people tell me, like, I can't smoke, I'm like, yeah, but have you smoked with me? But have you smoked with me, though? Dude, I don't know if I'll ever do shrooms, or not, I'm sorry, I've done shrooms. I don't know if I'll ever do acid, because I've heard too many crazy horror stories. And it's not like I'm scared of it, but it's more so, I don't know, it's just, it doesn't intrigue me, it doesn't interest me as to do it. I'm not that inclined yet. Maybe one day I'll be inclined, but today is not that day. And you know, when I got inclined to do my one hard choice, it was because of the ex, right? I was like, I feel like he knows an experience I don't know, and blah, 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 blah. So my cousin did some shit that I won't say on stream, but, like, he did some shit, and he did it because his girlfriend did it, and yada, 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 and they got back at each other, blah, 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 toxic shit. I get it. I'm fucking 10 years a senior, so, like, I get it. But, you know, like, you say you'll never do something, and that's why I no cap, hate saying never anymore. Because every time I say never, I feel like I do it. See, I would never take a random tab, but, and it's funny because even with certain, like, weed is probably the biggest one I'll be a fiend for, but even with the other substance that most people fiend real hard for, again, I'm not gonna, you'll have to figure that one out, I'm sure you can guess, Like I said, I swore I'd never do it. It was my family's, like, drug of choice. It was their addiction, and I finally tried it one day, and I know they all know, but I'll never be able to say it straight to my father, not right now, at least. And my cousin told on me, so that, fuck you. But I've done shrooms. I do shrooms better alone. And, my drug of choice not over weed, but alongside with weed, or in a way, like, just under / equal with weed. You know, my ex did it. I felt like, I don't know, I wasn't giving him something, and there was always an inherent curiosity, because my family, all of them, in a way, were addicts to it. It's so weird, because their alcohol addiction deterred me, but that one didn't. But it's because I also knew what alcohol was like. I didn't know about the other thing because I never touched it until I did. And I was like, fuck, I kind of like it. I get it. But I'm not my family, right? I don't have the same addictive personality as they do. But let me tell you, shit, even without an addiction, even without having that addictive personality, like, when you're going through such a crazy time of stress, you're like, fuck. Can I have me some of that? I wish I wasn't so broke. I wish I could do that. Like, I've been sober. Like, these drinks, like I said, I'm drinking because they're a gift. But do you know how bad I wish I had the extra money to be able to fucking spend a little treat on myself right now, but I just don't have it? I'm sober because I, like, have to be. And not even just because of that. Like I said, there's a lot of things I don't crave, don't want, but, like, it's been such a stressful month that I'm like, damn, I really wish I had anything extra to be able to give myself just a little bit of a good time right now, because, like, fuck, shit is so fucked, and I'm just so tired of shit being so fucked. But my family being substance and alcohol abusers definitely deterred me a lot, and very much anything. And if I ever see myself developing a problem, I always quit cold turkey. I don't give a fuck. If I think I've developed any type of issue, I'll just stop and wait until a certain amount of time has passed and I'm, back into the moderation mode. I've had my issues, like, it never lasted long. Like I said, only accepted stuff when it was given to me, and then one really stressful summer, I smoked a lot of cigarettes, and then one really stressful work experience after the other, I drank alcohol, and then where did I go? And do I always stop? Yeah, of course, but my dad always liked to say, because I was always embarrassed to vape in front of him or tell him about certain stuff, and he's like, why lie to me, man? Like, I remember I tried to fucking, like, censor a story to him because I thought it was so funny, but I just didn't want him to know I was doing drugs. I took, like, an acid pill, and I lied about it. And I was like, I took Tylenol, and he's like, why are you lying to me? And he said, and like I said, I was always embarrassed to vape or smoke or whatever in front of him, and he's like, we all have our vices. And I already knew that, right? Like, we're all just trying to fucking escape a reality we don't want to face. Everything is so fucked up. I don't think it's that wrong of you to want to have one drink or one smoke or one whatever. Like, obviously addiction is a fucking real and scary thing. But, hey, a smoke once in a while, a drink once in a while, like, whatever, right? And man, if you're strong to stay sober, I am so fucking proud of you, by the way. Like, I did dry January, not really because I had to, but because I wanted to, and to support my friend and all this other stuff. But man, you don't even think it's that hard until you go through a really stressful time. And you're like, I just want one little bit, just one little piece to take me out of this fucking misery. Yeah, I have a crazy family trauma too, so I can't really handle that shit much myself, which is why it's crazy to be on both sides sometimes. You're like, oh, I understand, but also fuck that. And I tend to be on both, where I'm like, I don't want to date someone who's drinking all the time or smoking all the time, but I get doing it once in a while. But like, I've already dealt with people who've been through the addiction and the problems, and I'll always stick by your side if you're going through that. But You know, when you're having a lifelong partner, it can be hard. You don't want to slip in old patterns or see old things that are triggering to you, and life is just a whole bundle of a mess. It's a whole ramen soup of bullshit. I'm the egg, and you're the beef or the ham, and then you're the noodles, and you're the broth, and then you're the spices. And man, I miss my man. I miss my dad. I don't miss my mom. Frankly, I don't really miss anyone on my mother's side except my uncle. Ooh, bitter, you say? Yeah, it's funny because I hate mushrooms in, like, general sense. So when I've taken shrooms, I like shrooms, but I hate mushrooms. So I don't like shrooms. Thanks for the lurk, Pixel. I got one last mojito and I'm struggling. On God, I'm going to take this hoodie off. Woo. Let's do a little bit. Oh, shit, my titties. A little bit more of this game. As I just keep yapping away. And then, maybe I'll get some sleep. Especially because I'm supposed to work tomorrow, potentially. Do I want to? Fuck no, dude. I would much rather do this shit. Not that I want to drink on stream. But, yeah, I don't miss any of my mother's family besides my uncle, but that's because he was the father figure. When I was younger, he's the one that did the decorations. He took us to the amusement parks, the museums, all that stuff. My grandpa was there too, and he's the one that would drive me to fucking school and stuff if I missed the bus. Mother wouldn't do that. Why the fuck would she? I don't hear from my brother. He's 18. He'll be 19 this year. I message him on Instagram. I text him. I pray every day that he'll respond. We're 10 years apart. I had my 10-year high school reunion when he graduated. You know how... It's funny. Sometimes I feel like I'm reliving my dad's life. And I felt that a lot when I went to my brother's graduation, or tried to. Because my dad had to do the same thing where he like lurked in the background and avoided my mother's side, and I felt like I was living that. I feel like I relived his toxic relationship. Dealt with what he dealt with as a father, but as a sister. It's weird how you can go through so many similar things, but have a different little spice or flavor to it. I know I'm not him, but I understand him a lot because of that stuff. Oh no, I know. It's just scary. Especially when you're not doing well. Because you just think like... You start losing your hope and your reasons, is my point there, I guess. Everything I had to hold on to, eventually I don't have anymore. And you worry, right? Because you just don't know. He could respond one day. He could never respond one day. And it's just the roll of the dice. If he was treated any way similar, or has any of the knowledge that I have, or... Because I can't say he lived my life, right? I can't say that they did the same things to him. I never witnessed it, but who would they have done it to after I left? Blah, blah, blah. I worry. And then you sit there and wonder, like, oh, will they not believe me because they didn't go through the same thing? And because they didn't have the same experiences as me, will they just be, like, too manipulated enough to even ever want to reach out to me? Like, my father, and I hate saying this, not to expose him, but, like, he literally says, like, he believes my brother, like, wants to kill him. He believes that my brother hates him so much that he would beat the shit out of him upon seeing his face. Because of my mother's lies. And the scary part is when I left, like, I'm not him, but I am his daughter. And she has done exactly to me what she did to him. But instead of being his father, I am his sister. And that's why it was so surreal being at my own school 10 years later after my own reunion, trying to see my brother, watch him graduate, and feel just like my father. In a different, unique way, but so similar. You know, it's funny, I don't really believe in, like, God, but I've had a lot of moments where I'm like, maybe. Alright. If you're there, I see you. I saw that. Oh, it's insane. It's so crazy. It was so surreal. And to think that she's out there saying, like, oh, the mentally ill sister and blah, 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 right? Like, I know who I am. That shit don't hurt me. What hurts is not seeing my brother. I could give a fuck less of what she says. I care about my brother. And I just really hope and pray that he knows that and feels it and sees it one day. Like I said, could give a fuck less what she thinks. I don't really care what happens to her. I know that's cold, but it would hurt me if it hurt him. But other than that, I'm never gonna mend a relationship with that hurt. And I would take all that trauma tenfold if it meant he never got touched. Like I said, I don't know his life anymore. I have no idea if he's being treated good or well or bad, or if he's gone through any similar experiences. But if I could guarantee 100%, he would never, ever feel an ounce of what I felt, I would take it. I would take it harder just for him. I would take it twice. I would take it 3 times. I would take it 10 times. If it guaranteed he was okay. If I was in a better position, I would take my brother. I would have fought for him. I would have taken that woman to court and fought for that little brother. If it meant I'd have him next to me, I would have I already raised him for the most part, so if it meant I could have fucking taken the responsibility and taken care of him, I would have fucking done it. Oh, never in a million years. Okay? Never. For others, of course. I'll always be okay. Because if I'm okay, that means you can be okay, right? I'll smile through any fucking pain if it lessens yours. Any time of day. Anytime. And I prefer it that way. I like to cry. I'm okay with crying. Sometimes, yeah, I feel a little weaker. But emotions are a superpower. Not everyone feels so deep, Not everyone feels the way I feel, but I'm very proud to feel the way I do. Because I can relate to so many on such a different level because of what I've been through. And it's a sucky thing to say sometimes, but I wouldn't change a thing. Man, life sucks, and I would love to change right now. But every other day before me, I'll keep them. But I would really, really like a better future. But I really like who I am. I like that I can talk to people. I like that I make people feel seen and understood. Because I've, in a way, almost been through it all. I've talked to so many strangers for literally just a single moment. And they're always like, you're in my head. And I don't know, I just feel like I'm a part of you in this universe. Oh yeah, I mean, taking care of others is taking care of myself. I'm slowly finding my way into taking care of me, but that's a part of me. Being able to connect with others, see you and hold your hand and get you through this moment along with me, that is literally like my purpose. And some people say, nah, you gotta take care of yourself. But like, this is me taking care of myself. Knowing I can help any fucking body else because of the pain I went through, that is my purpose. Why would I have gone through it otherwise? There was no other reason for that pain or that trauma but to be able to look at you and tell you, I get it. It's so stupid, but it's true. I get it. I understand. You can literally tell me anything and I would hold your hand and tell you I get it. Because I really do get it. And even if I wasn't through the exact same thing, I am so capable of stepping in other people's shoes unlike any other. And knowing I can get others through the day when I can barely get through my own, that's me taking care of myself. If I have no other purpose in this world but to give you a smile, to give you a laugh, to give you just a little fucking bit of hope when I have none, then I have fulfilled my purpose and I have taken care of myself. Because without that, I don't know if I could even get through the day, if I'm being honest. If I didn't pretend to be funny 24/7, I don't know if I could get through the day. If I didn't have my sweet little fucking poochies that are being so nice right now, I don't know if I could get through the day. If there wasn't the potential of potentially seeing my brother, yes or no, maybe, maybe not. Could I stick around just for that potential yes? Hell yeah. But some days it's hard because, you know, that thing that you're holding on to so much just for hope can easily be the thing that takes you down. Oh my God, I might talk to him one day, and then on your worst of worst days, oh my fucking God, I might never talk to him again. My one little piece of hope feels like it's dwindling. But man, if I can just keep showing myself and who I am for who I am, why I am the way I am, and try and influence others to be just as awesome, then only because you said awesome did I use that word, but if I can do that, I can do just about anything. And fuck if I make it or not, I'm glad I left what I left. I don't want to detach. I want to be intentional. No matter what that means. How you take something It's not on me, right? How you take it is up to you. But I'm always willing to give it. And what you do with that is completely up to you. And some days are really hard, but I know my value. I know I'm a gem. I know there's not many others like me. I know what a friend I am, and I know what I give, but I also know what I've been through and how that affects me. And every single day I'm trying to be better. I want to be better. And if making a stupid stream video for a few hours helps others feel better and potentially be better too, it was all worth it. Sometimes people think I put my energy into the wrong things, and I just don't agree. And you're allowed to disagree. Like I said, especially now as I get older, I really try to be intentional with what I do. I do. I can be empty-headed just like you and drink a few drinks and get a little high, and things might slip my mind. But I know who I am in my heart of hearts. And I will always try. And I will always give my time when I know it's needed. I'm allowed to waste it once in a while. But, like I said, I know who I am, and I know what I'm willing to give, especially when it's important. Like if you tell me it's an emergency, I'll show up. I'll be there so fast. I'm a piece of wood. I'm cool with being a piece of wood. In a way that's very accurate. I'm always there. In all your things. Like I had a makeup brush peel from me soaking it for too long. Like the plastic came off and it's just wood underneath. So many things are made of wood. And I'm an earth sign, so that's very nice. Dirt and wood, that's me. I am the foundations of this earth. And if you ever need some grounding, you can talk to me. Oh yeah. Sometimes I love to cry, like I said. I like to show people it's okay. I don't care how old I am. I don't care how silly I look. I'll cry. Because it means a lot to me. It's in my heart of hearts, and it's real, and it's raw, and it shows how much I care. You know? It's easy for a lot of people to blow stuff off. I don't get how. It's never been easy for me, but you know, sometimes you envy that when you're struggling, right? I wish I could just let stuff go. I wish I could just be emotionless. I wish I could just do one night stands like everyone else. I wish I didn't need all this love and emotion and But I like that about me because I'm not the normal. And I never wanted to be, right? Look at me. I never wanted to be the normal. Especially with my crazy mother. I didn't want to be anything like any of my family. I always just wanted to be me. It's so weird how I understand the whole nurture part of things. But I'm like, dude, I've been through so much and it never turned me into that. I've been through all this and it never turned me into that. And there's so many things I already felt and already knew as a child without anybody else telling me. I had the worst mother in existence. You think she was telling me to do good things? She was telling me to lie and cheat and steal. And I was just like, but that's bad, Ma. I'm like, I don't want to be like that, Ma. You kind of hurt my feelings and treat me like shit all the time, Ma. I don't think your lessons are very good, Ma. And it's scary when someone might deal with a person who doesn't deal with any of those experiences you had, but it doesn't mean those didn't happen to you just because they're not doing it to that person. I think that's one of my biggest fears with my brother is and I don't want him, like I said, I would take on a million fucking hits and more if it meant he never had to do no harm or deal with no harm. But the scary part of that is, well, if you didn't deal with any of the same hits I did, are you ever really gonna believe me? Because your version is completely different than mine, and most people believing is seeing. I do have a Discord server. Hold up. Let me get that for you. Actually, perfect timing, because I have to piss so bad. So, let me share that with you, and I'll go pee and be right back. General. Oh, look, someone already joined. Look at that. Yoink. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That one. Okay. And I'm sorry I keep not playing the game and talking instead, but it seems like you guys are vibing enough. I mean, a lot of, like 5 people left, but that's okay. I'm gonna pee. We'll play a little bit more of this game, and we'll see where we go. Ooh, my hat. You can give it. I'm gonna take that though. Damn, there's a cap on the floor. Crazy. Damn, bro. I am fucking tired. Oh, yeah. Talking's nice. I just, don't always know if that's, like, the move with what people want. I did want to continue the game, but I'm not gonna lie. After that bathroom break, I am so fucking tired. Fuck. Alright. Whack. And whack. Oh, alright. Hey, where'd it go? Did I close it by mistake? Shit. My dumbass. Hey, yeah. It is very early. It's like almost fucking. It's 7 a.m. It's 7 a.m. I feel like I should stop. I'm so tired. But like I also got rated and like I literally stayed up for this. They're like, try and make it to 5, and I'm like, I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I'm so fucking tired though. This energy drink ain't doing shit. I think I should sleep too. But there's 12 people here. I gotta keep it going. Okay, I don't know how this game works though, so I don't know how the saves work. So let me try and figure that out. Ooh, shit, I keep clicking it. Fuck. Well, what if I just... Let me just... Alright, how do I get out of here? I actually don't know how this game works. Oh, look at that. Without saving, where was the last save? Oh, I can always figure it out. That's alright. Man, I thought this game was like That's Not My Neighbor, where it just like people were gonna come to the door and I just had to be like, no, yes, no, yes. This seems way more complex than I thought. So I'm definitely gonna have to come back. I'm definitely interested. That's Not My Neighbor. It's like you play a few rounds, you're like, I want to stay up. I never have 13 people here. But fuck. And 4 people on YouTube? Bro. Dude, maybe I have to start doing earlier stuff. Maybe y'all like seeing me delusional. I can stay. I can stay if it's what the people want. Everyone's just lurking though. No one's talking. And I'm losing it. I tried all week to get up at 5 a.m. just to be able to, like, hit Luminary Lambs stuff and stream. And, I'm the only yapper. Yeah, on YouTube. I'm on Twitch right now, silly, as well. There's 14 people on Twitch because Luminary Lamb rated. And then there's now 3 people on YouTube. That's the concurrent viewer rate at the moment, and 14 on Twitch. You should definitely hit up Twitch if you have Twitch. I definitely prioritize it way more than the YouTube chat. Because, But you're one of the main people talking right now, so so you're getting top priority. I'm not gonna lie, I am fucking tired though, and I potentially have work tomorrow. So, I probably should fucking sleep. And also, before the fucking... It's the same as my, YouTube. I have a link tree. Hold up. I should have that. Is that in my bookmarks still? Man, I'm usually better than this. Hold up. Copy. Copy. I'll post it in both. I'll post it on my Twitch too. Man, I want to stay so bad. Ow, my funny bone. Shit, dude, that hurt. Okay, paste. That's my link tree. Has all my links. Should have, let me look. I actually have a couple YouTube videos on there that aren't mine, just because they're my favorites. and like my Cash App, Venmo, and YouTube, my Discord, my Twitch throne, which I never touched. So I Treat Stream, never touched it. I made them because people told me to, and then I never touched them again. I have my like public Steam. If you ever wanted to send a fucking gift. My Insta, my TikTok, my Snap, my Facebook, my Twitter, Blue Sky, which I don't really use, but I have it. Spotify, my Graveyard, my Art one, and yeah, backup. I don't even touch that. Definitely use that, but don't touch that. Anyway, all my links are right there. Do I update them as much as I should? I don't know, but like they're there. My Twitch should be on there. I said that right. I want to say yeah. Arrow Simulator. The only usernames where it's not the same are the fucking apps. God, can I stop hitting my funny bone for the life of me? Are the apps that limit the character count. A lot of, not a lot, I shouldn't say a lot, but like at least two. I think it's Twitter and Snapchat, at least, where I have to take the O out because there's a 15 character count limit, and I'm like, fuck. And iRoll Simulator is 16, so yeah, like my Snap and I think Twitter lack the O in Simulator because they do that. Yeah, I can see it. Twitter and probably Snapchat. But yeah, I'm dying over here. I should go. I need to go. I'm so tired. Alright. I posted the links. I posted the Discord server. They confuse me too, because fucking why? Don't get it. Yeah, I need to go before I fucking like crash the fuck out. Let me close that. I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much. Please come back. I would appreciate it. I swear I'm usually more coherent than I'm actually pretty coherent right now. I'm just starting to lose it because I'm so fucking tired. And I've been up all night. And I was napping and then not waking up. But no, I'm just tired. Alright, I'm gonna go. Yeah, love you guys. Thank you. Bye. Alright. I'm sick. Bye.